Mike here with the lovely J.Costa from Thy Will Be Done.
So many years of global destruction. Where will we learn to respect creation?
He just had massive amounts of tots at the Vortex.
Tot-tastic. You have no idea. I have like spud tummy right now. It's bad. It's bad news.
Bad news tots.
Bad news, babe.
So we're here in Atlanta. You're here for a few more days. How's it treated you so far, man?
Oh man, I love it. I love Atlanta. I love Georgia. It's great down here, and it's awesome. Just me, not the band. Just me.
Yes, it's just you. But we're here for a reason. You're recording and writing a new album. Tell us about it.
Yeah, we're writing. We're working on some new stuff, or that will be done. We're actually not recording in Georgia or anything.
I lied.
No, it's okay. No, that's all right. I'm down here. My muse is down here, so I'm spending some time down here, and it's good. I had a pretty crazy year and a half in my personal life, and just a lot to write about, a lot of stuff to get out on this next record, and we've just been writing for like the past year, so we get a lot of material. We've been working on it back home, so we haven't been playing out. We've just been doing one-offs, so no touring right now, so down here, and I'm just working on arrangements and working on some lyrics and stuff, which is great. So
When can we expect to hear some new stuff?
You mean not like 30 seconds and have the
I listened to a 15-second snippet of a new song without vocals, and then his iPod died, and I cried.
Give us a review. Give us a review. You can be brutally honest.
Brutally honest, it is exactly not what I expected, and I love that.
What'd you think of what you heard, though?
Ooh.
He's
I liked it.
Yeah.
Very different. I want to hear vocals over it, though.
Yeah, right on. How would you describe it?
Moody.
All right. Well, this record is going to be moody.
Dark, ominous.
Yes.
I don't know many more big words, but yeah.
You will. You'll definitely. I think people will definitely pick up on that dark ambience of it. Moody. There's still going to be some riffs, obviously, because with That Will Be Done, we have to have riffs. But there's definitely going to be a moodiness to it. So I'm glad you picked up on that.
Yes. In the 15 seconds of glory.
Doomy, gloomy goodness. Yeah.
Doomy, gloomy. So we were talking inside about numerous topics. Found out a disgusting college story of mine. And
Do you like Doritos, sir?
I love Doritos. Son of a bitch.
Awesome. Good job.
But anyway, we're talking about music and how, people steal shit.
Yeah.
What can we do to change that?
Hopefully we can open people's minds and open their hearts and tell people you should support your favorite bands. You are stealing from your favorite bands. I hate to tell it to you. I hate to break it to you. Take it, break it, tell it. But you know what? Go to the store, spend $9.99, buy a CD, go to iTunes, download it, not illegally. Support your favorite bands because you know what? Bands can't afford to keep doing this, and what's going to happen? Your favorite bands aren't going to be able to play venues anymore. You're not even going. You're just sitting at home watching YouTube, watching these bands play on the stage, and you weren't even there. You have no idea. You weren't there. You weren't sweating. You weren't feeling the grit. These bands are, I'm not even just talking about That Will Be Done. I'm talking about even just some of our peers. People are out there pouring their heart and soul into what they're doing, and they're not making money doing it. So get out there, support those bands, and do everything you can to help them out.
It's beautiful.
It's the truth.
It is the truth. Now, speaking of shows, you'll have a few coming up. You have a special Halloween show.
Yes.
I read on your tweet.
You follow me.
I follow the tweet.
Right.
So tell us about the Halloween show and the Stillborn Fest.
Oh, yeah.
Which is coming up. Yeah, you got a bunch. You're a busy man.
Yeah, we'll get some one-offs coming up in between all the writing and stuff. But, the next one's the Headbangers Halloween Ball that we do annually. We'll be doing that in Massachusetts. That one's going to be pretty cool. Pretty stoked on that. It's October 30th. Also, in November, we'll get some stuff coming up. We're doing some stuff with All Out War and Brick by Brick, so I'm stoked about that. And then in December, we're doing the Shadows Fall DVD release show in New York City. That should be awesome. And then also at the beginning of December, we're doing a one-off. Crowbar's coming through town, so good friends of ours. We love them dearly, so we're going to do that date with them in our hometown. And then the end of December, we're doing Stillborn Fest. Yes. Starts in Syracuse on the 27th. Hatebreed, A Life Once Lost. That will be done. World We Knew. It's going to be a good time. So
Definitely, man.
Yeah.
Well, being on the road and following you on Twitter, you always talk about the different music you listen to. What are you listening to right now?
Currently, I've been listening to a lot of the Black Keys, Dead Weather, Fleet Foxes. I listen to all kinds of stuff. But for the longest time, been on a huge kick. Obviously, I'm always Always into Sabbath. Captain Beyond. Just go back and listen to Captain Beyond. I love Captain Beyond. You got to do it. Do yourself a favor. Do it. It's great. I love it. And of course, Allman Brothers always. And I listen to way too much music.
What's your favorite Allman Brothers track?
Oh my God.
That's a hard question, but we're in Georgia.
That's like asking me my favorite Black Sabbath song.
What's your favorite Black Sabbath song?
I can't answer that. It's like even you just can't. You can't answer that question. And if someone has one favorite song, you need to smack them.
Okay, I won't tell you mine then.
No, I wouldn't smack you. I would. No, I can't pick one favorite song. You know, I mean, you go through and you listen to all the classics. You listen to everything, and every song has a different vibe to it. Every song's gonna make you feel different. And, you know, every song has a different meaning to the individual, and I think that's the beauty of bands like the Allman Brothers and Sabbath. They're so timeless, and I think that's where we come from as a band. We try and write songs. We're not just trying to write, you know, hey, this is all gonna sound the same, you know. To each their own, but for us, we want to write songs that mean something to us, and if somebody else gets something from it, bonus.
If you were on a desert island and you had 3 CDs, not just metal, anything. Okay, you want to do just metal, make it easier? Because that's still not easy. What would they be, sir?
Okay, all right, so I'm going to cheat. I'm going to go Black Sabbath, We Soul a Soul for Rock and Roll, Volume 1, because it's going to mix it up. It's going to give me some greatest hits. I'm going to throw that out there. I'm on an island, so you know what? Give me Legend by Bob Marley so I can feel you know what I mean? I'll play some steel drums. I don't care. See, what else am I going to do? What else am I going to do? I need some Johnny Cash. I'm going to need some Johnny Cash. Damn, what would I do? I don't even know. I don't know.
That was 3 already.
That's 3. See, I can't, because then I'm missing out on some other stuff. I'm missing out on, like, you know, some old Metallica. I'm missing out on some. I need a Pantera record, or 2, or 3, or all of them. Yeah. I'll tell you a story right now. I have a huge appreciation for Reinventing the Steel because I spent a lot of time listening to that. Actually, on the last tour I saw you on with Dez, hanging out in the back of the bus, just listening to Reinventing the Steel so much. You have no idea. And, like, the stories that he'd tell me, and just listening to it. I mean, I liked the record before, but I have a whole newfound appreciation for it. And you listen to it, and I think people need to recognize that's the last Pantera record. Yeah. So do yourself a favor, go and listen to it, because that's the last Pantera record. Listen to it. Listen to what they were doing. I mean, just listen to it. Listen to the songs. Listen to the arrangements. Listen to everything. Just, I'm missing.
Did they ever do anything wrong?
No. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're talking about a band that no one can touch. Sorry.
And I Will Be Done will soon be there.
Nah. Incorrect. We just do what we do. People dig it, awesome. If people don't, I mean, we make music for ourselves. If people get into it, that's bonus. You know what I mean? But, you know, we're just trying to just carry a torch. That's it, man. Yeah. That's all we're doing.
Well, fuck yeah. Well, we'll end this sometime soon. But we are, can you zoom up, sir? Batman. So we can look at Batman. Favorite superhero?
Actually, I enjoy Batman. Although he's not really a superhero. He's just a really rich dude with a lot of cool toys. Yes. Also, not a superhero. I enjoy the Punisher, who is just a vigilante with a lot of cool weapons. Yes. But from the DC world as well as Batman. But I love Lobo. If
you could be anyone, which would you be?
Oh, gosh. Man. I don't know. They're all badass in their own. Batman.
Batman?
I'd have to go with Batman.
We got to end this special again like last time. Actually, last time you said that y'all aren't on tour, so that's okay. But we're singing a musical next time. The whole band's here.
Next time the whole band's on tour. See, I'm by myself. I can't.
I know.
I can't. It's different.
I just realized that.
I'm here for completely different reasons, you know? Yeah. I'm getting my muse, my friend.
Your muse.
Well, yeah. Year and a half has been rough. So that's why I really encourage people, like, when this record does come out, just check it out, because it's going to be cathartic for me to really deal with a lot of the stuff I went through. I lost a lot of family members, passed away. Really terrible relationship, 7.5 years, you know. You find out people aren't who they say they were, you know, and you deal with stuff and you're like, what? You know, people cheating and lying, and it's just wrong, you know, and role reversal, you know. So, but that's, you know, that's that, you know, dealing with, like, a lot of negative people, a lot of things, you know, but it's something that I think everybody deals with. Yeah. So it's something that we're putting in our music. It's something that I'm putting in lyrically, but it's not going to be like sappy, crappy. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's more like getting that aggression out, getting that anger out, but, like, just really dealing with a lot of the internal you know, the internal struggles I think that everybody does, and just self-empowering yourself to get to that next level and say, you know what, you can do without the stuff. Surround yourself with positive people, get the negative people out of your life, and there's a positive way you can go about this. And that's what I'm trying to do, which is why I'm here, because there's an amazing person in my life. My muse is here, and I'm spending some time in Atlanta writing lyrics and having a good
It's
time.
beautiful to see you.
Oh, it's beautiful to see you, man. You didn't
It's
expect
awesome.
this.
I didn't. I was like, what is he doing here? But we had tots,
We had tots.
and now we're seeing it from the camera. So the new album, it's got to be next year, right? Next year.
Yeah, I mean, we don't even have a date set or anything. We're
lazy.
We are. I mean, geez, we got all this material. No, I just, you know, we're in a creative mode, and we're in a great space right now, and it's been awesome to just get a lot of this stuff out musically. You know, like I'm playing more guitar now than ever before.
Nice.
You know, there's a lot of parts. Like we're all pitching in a whole new rhythm section on this record, new drummer, new bass player. You know, and just for the record, you know, like our last bass player, he just, you know, wasn't for him anymore. You know what I mean? And we'd been jamming together 11 years. You know, but you know what? We're bros. We talk. Everything's great. Just like our old drummer, we're bros. It just, there's no bad blood. It is what it is. So, you know, we're really stoked because this is going to be the first record with a new rhythm section, whole new mindset. You know, we've been touring like crazy, doing a lot of amazing tours. I mean, Devil Driver, Suffocation, Goat Whore, Fear Factory.
Stop bragging.
I'm not. I'm just. I mean, come on. I mean, I got to watch Gene Hoglan play drums every
Yeah, no
night.
shit.
Like, are you kidding me? Like, what? That's nuts. So yeah, it's just it's really cool to, and like to have those bands really like recognize what we're doing and really like encourage us. That's awesome, and that's inspirational, you know. And I think that's what you're gonna hear that in the new stuff, in the new material. You're gonna hear a lot of depth, a lot of moodiness.
I am super excited. That will be done, J.Costa.